Let's talk about the dream gap. What's that?
It's the gap that comes between girls and their full potential.
We need to see brilliant women being brilliant and see how they got to where they are. To imagine ourselves doing what they do. We need all of you to help. We need to close the dream gap. It's up to all of us.
Hello, everyone. I'm Christa Burger, Senior Vice President of Barbie and Global Head of Dolls for Mattel. Barbie has been both muse and confidant for many, including Gloria in the Barbie movie. The powerful monologue that America delivered as Gloria resonated with women all over the world and in this virtual room. What should we be? What can we be? How can women continue to defy the expectations of others and the limits society places on us? I'm honored to talk with you about how Barbie as a brand is shining the light on these questions and more. Barbie was created in California in 1959 in an era when toys for girls largely focused on home and family. Baby dolls encouraged caregiving, and paper dolls helped girls figure out how to put together a great outfit. But when Ruth Handler, a trailblazing Mattel executive, watched her daughter and friends dress their paper dolls, she saw something more. Girls imagining their futures. And so Ruth created Barbie. And while the industry called this new toy sensation a fashion doll, Ruth knew she'd created something even bigger. The original girl empowerment brand. A brand that both reflected and inspired culture. Through Barbie, girls could dream without limits. And as the brand entered the 80s and then the 90s, Barbie commercials told a new generation that we girls can do anything, as girls watched their moms do just that. Now, this isn't to say that we didn't have the occasional stumble. At some point, moms and consumers increasingly began to view the brand as vapid, and worse, uninspiring, as their kids found it harder to connect with Barbie than they once did. We'd allowed Barbie to get complacent about the realities of a rapidly changing world, unintentionally failing girls and misunderstanding how valuable it was for every girl to see herself and her world reflected by Barbie. So this forced us to dig deep and define our brand purpose, to inspire the limitless potential in every girl. More than a promise, Barbie's purpose is now a global platform for empowerment that influences everything from messaging to design and execution. And we quickly embraced this as a North Star to guide game-changing creative, thought leadership, and a brand pivot to change perceptions, to remind everyone just how powerful imaginative play can be when kids engage with Barbie. We called this new campaign for a new generation, You Can Be Anything, and it quickly became a viral sensation that ignited a modern re-evaluation of Barbie, changing the focus from what she wore to who she could be, and restarting an important conversation with girls and their parents. Re-engaging with Barbie empowerment origins allowed us to use her voice in profoundly meaningful ways. A great example is the Barbie Dream Gap Project, the brand's groundbreaking social impact initiative, a mission and a movement Barbie was born to lead. Now in its 6th year, the Barbie Dream Gap Project has impacted 25 million kids with inspiring content, dolls, and partnerships. In addition to working to remove barriers for girls, we've also continued to highlight global role models across all professions from sports to STEM, and in our product line, we continue to highlight careers underrepresented by women. We believe whether it's a role model or a doll in your hand, if you can see it, you can be it. But we didn't stop there. We set our sights on making Barbie the most diverse and inclusive doll line in the world. And with over 175 looks and growing, our product line now showcases a range of body types, facial sculpts, skin tones, hair textures, and varying disabilities. Barbie is using her massive global platform to advocate for the limitless potential in all of us. For 65 years, Barbie has demonstrated how role play leads to real play, creating endless opportunities for self-expression and discovery. Each story created with Barbie builds confidence, empathy, and insights for their future selves, and each role model and doll unlock new possibilities. So as the Barbie brand ponders the questions, what should we be? What can we be? How can women continue to defy the expectations of others and the limits society places on us? There's really only one answer. We girls can be anything.